Hey everyone, it's Jay here. I want to talk about an interesting tidbit of information that came out at the end of January in the middle of a Twitter feud. There is a well-known actor, Seth Rogen. I'm sure many of you know who he is. And he got into a Twitter feud with a Republican senator by the name of Ted Cruz. Now, what happened was Ted Cruz mentioned that he had Ted Cruz mentioned that he had seen a Disney movie in the theater when he was a child. Seth Rogen, I guess, is not a fan of Ted Cruz. So put some remarks in, I guess, where he was swearing in the remarks that he put on Ted Cruz's Twitter feed. Now, Ted Cruz responded with a very unimpressive post, to be quite honest with you. I won't go through all of it, but what he said here was, even though you behave online like a Marxist with Tourette's screaming F you, F you, your movies are typically pretty funny. I'm sure you hate that I enjoy them. Now, Seth Rogen responded with, as someone who has Tourette's in their family and also has a very mild case himself, I once again take great pleasure in telling you to expletive. Also, very few cases of Tourette's manifested in uncontrollable swearing. Most cases, like mine, manifest in twitching. Now, I found this to be super surprising. I have never, to my knowledge, heard of Seth Rogen having Tourette syndrome. I don't think he's come out with it before. And, I don't like that, I guess, that this is what drove him to come out with it, because you really shouldn't have any politician or anyone in general, using Tourette's in a derogatory way as a way to mock someone. That being said, he did what he did, and Seth Rogen decided to come out and say he actually suffers from Tourette syndrome himself. Now, I found this to be highly inspiring, I guess would be the word. Not that he has Tourette's, but that he was able to, now that he has it, that he was able to overcome his, I guess what he believes to be a mild case of it, and, follow his dream and find success. And I think that, the children and youth today suffering with Tourette's, and maybe not even children and youth, anyone can really draw inspiration from it. But I think it's going to be really inspiring to the Tourette's community to see someone like him who has been able to, I guess, persevere. Now that we know he's been able to persevere and achieve his dreams. So, at the end of the day, if he was able to do it, you're able to do it too. So I was really surprised that I didn't hear about this more, other than, very little news. All of it tended to be most of it tended to be politically based, and no one was really focusing in on what he said. So, I wanted to make this and kind of really focus in on what he said there, because I think we need more role models with Tourette syndrome. We do have quite a few, but I think there's always room for more. So, if you know someone with Tourette's, or even someone with tic disorders, or any disorder or disability for that matter, or anything they're struggling with, you can always point to now someone like Seth Rogen and say, he's been able to do it. He overcame this condition. He lives with it every day, but he was able to find success. He was able to follow his dreams. And again, I know I said it already, but I really find it to be highly inspiring, and I hope you do too. Let me know in the comments what you think about the news, or if you were aware of it, if he's stated it before, or even if there's any other actors or musicians or anyone like that with Tourette's who is a good role model. Doesn't have to only be an actor, but Yeah, I think it's really, really cool. Please remember to subscribe if you like these videos, and remember and hit the notification bell, and that way you'll be aware of anything, any new videos that I'm doing that are coming out. I do have some content I want to record and put out soon, so hopefully you'll be seeing something from me again fairly soon. Until next time, take care.